arm, but that's all good. Those are the moves that many championship teams have made at the turning point. So would welcome that with open arms.
Definitely. Well, Charles, I appreciate you for coming on. Thank you for reaching out. Once again, Charles Lising of pickingduck.com. Go to the website. It is free. Free for you to sign up. Free for you to, start the process and get in there. It's different from other sites, so I would encourage you to go check it out. And once again, this Picking Duck, which is at Picking Duck on Twitter. Well, actually, I don't think I'm missing it. It's
that's okay. It's actually at Play Picking Duck. Yeah.
At Play Picking Duck. Okay. Cool.
Right. Yeah.
All right. Well,
I appreciate you, Ben. Good luck to your Cowboys. You probably don't need it as much as our Rams, but good luck to you guys. I love Dennis Smith Jr. By the way. I think that guy's gonna be a phenomenal superstar. So good luck to you guys, and look forward to partnering with you in the near future.
Definitely. Take care.
All right. See you.
All right. That was Charles Lising of Picking Duck. Appreciate him for coming on. Once again, we got some action. Appreciate that comment, 334 Bama Boy. So on his name in the chat room, it says 43 more days. And I've been meaning to ask you this. Is this 43 more days till Alabama season start, or 43 more days till the NFL season starts? I'm assuming it's probably Bama, but let me know since you're in the chat room. LaDonna says Cardinals not making it the only reason they may make it far. That is a good legit reason. But again, the Dodgers are going to have to prove me wrong. They're just flat out going to have to prove me wrong, because I don't see it happening, but I could be wrong. We'll see. So we have had early on the show, Cellus Hamilton. I'm going to play another song by him, and then we will be taking any callers, anybody that wants to call in. I want you to do so if you have anything you want to talk about. The phone number to call in is 469-351-0881. I'll put that in the chat room, but we're going to play a quick song again by Cellus Hamilton. Had him on the show. This one is called Antenna, and then that's a pretty short song. I'll play Church Politics after that, and then we'll get into some callers.
We clearly grew up different. You ain't from the era I'm from. You steady rapping about your fashion, swagger jacket in your jacket. The suburbs that made you think you good, oh you popping now. So I keep the block around, you act like who you rock around. I use my daily situation as my inspiration. I get my drive from my daily lack of transportation. I feel at home in the hood, you alone in the hood. Catch you lacking, better tuck your chain and set for action. Don't worry mama, or worry about my safety mama. My vision clear, but the reefer turning hazy mama. So farewell, check it. I don't gamble, but I will bet my success with my welfare checking for you non-believers. With your broken signal, God receivers. This is antenna, the signal flow through which he's speaking. I never thought I'd care what y'all was saying about me. Truth is I do. I need you to know I'm heaven sent. That's what I'm here to prove. Most beautiful classic. They say it was lacking, no lyrically I crossed over. Adjusted what the defense was giving me. Every time I'm trying to spend time with the Lord, devil's playtime. Why people always call you in the Lord, trying to FaceTime. Finally found my balance, now I'm back on my pivot. I can shoot from deep and still gotta dribble. Watch how I kill him. I grew up good, never sheltered, knew the world was bad. Never had much, but we was grateful for the much we had. Pray for gourmet dishes. I started cooking rhymes up in the kitchen. Don't nobody want that rhyming in the kitchen. I'm gonna turn this penny pension to a pretty little pension. I done make change with change, so imagine when I get it. Keep it gangster, whether it be church or street you rock. Before you eat, you got to feed the block. And for you non-believers, with your broken signal, God receivers, this is antenna, the signal flow through which he's speaking. Let me hear that back. just like the civil rights era. Who would've guessed he was in the streets for real? White boy from Cobb used to drive a four-wheeler. You probably wonder how his story gon' relate to me. You want the credits for this movie, you must wait and see the way it unfold. Like military clothes, see we both sell dope, but you probably never expect a thing. Cause me, I'm a church boy, so what I'm doing rapping about that work boy. They told me it ain't gospel without Bible in it. God made the world, so I rap about whatever's in it. Appointment with the pastor, found out he religious. Hate to see me flossing in the church, said this is not the dentist. This is not the dentist, word. I got confused by all your blacking, you root canaling your words. All that hooting and that hollering got you sounding absurd. Faith come by hearing, I can't tell you what I heard. And how my cousin Tommy had a future bright as zombie, but since you ain't show him Christ, he got discipled on the curb. That's most churches in America. Abuse us and disparage us. Sprinkle us with fairy dust and send us on a fairy hunt. The fact of the matter is we don't matter, never will till we empower and educate. But it's like if I really keep quiet, and if I really just do what y'all want me to do, I ain't gonna have no voice. But I understand I got a message, I understand I got something to say to the world. So y'all can try to shut me down all y'all want, but I'm telling you I'm here to stay. Y'all can try to box me in, keep me in the church walls or whatever, I'm going crazy. I lost a whole lot of respect for you rappers in 99. 7 years old, the millennium on the rise. I was rapping for millennials way before you were signed. I'm ahead of my time, just call me Marty McFly. Call it how I see it, telephone plus an eye. iPhone, down my text, lost my contacts. I'm visually blind, I don't need them. I'm walking by the faith, you should catch up. I'm a little mustard seated on the road. My goal is to avoid beef, make fishes of men, Lord. Let us stack cheese. Let me stop for I get any deeper. If you ain't catch my hunger from those last bars, you were sleeping. If you ain't catch that metaphor I threw up, you bulimic. It's fresh from the pine, let me scale it for you steam it. I rap part-time, I'm a full-time intellectual. So let me show you what this lecture prove. That Jesus is the meaning of your being and the reason for your season. Perfect land was killed and beaten for your weakness. Everybody rapping about the type of sneaker. I rap to clean the soul when I come out the speaker.
All right, once again, that was Cellus Hamilton, and we are taking callers for the remainder of the show. Call-in number 469-351-0881. Love to get your thoughts on whatever's on your mind. This is a family-friendly show, so please no cussing on the line. You got probably kids and family members and people listening. So, but let's get into some other things from the week. The Spurs re-signed Manu Ginobili for his 16th season. Manu Ginobili been playing for a good minute, a real long time. So he will be back. Shout out to him. Probably what will go down as one of the best block shots ever, I would have to say, would be that block he had on Harden. The block that he had on James Harden, which pretty much sealed the fate of that team, was pretty dope. So I want to definitely give a shout out to Manu Ginobili. He is going to be entering into, like I said, his 16th season. Also, Pau Gasol re-signs with the Spurs. Now, this is going to be interesting. If they are able to somehow add a D Rose, a Kyrie Irving, or someone, how would that propel them in the playoffs? Will they be able to get to the finals, to the conference finals? Will they be able to get to the NBA finals? Like, what does that mean for them? And the Spurs, to me, is a very interesting team going into this particular season. Really like none other, because there's a lot of players linked to them. There's a lot of possible opportunities for them. I don't know if they're going to be really biting and willing to overpay for people, but I do think it's going to be interesting how it goes down. So the Spurs is definitely a team that you, as always, can't count out. You can't count out Popovich. But I would definitely say this. When Kawhi Leonard went down, Popovich almost like he curled up into a little ball and started acting like a little girl. He really made it seem like the series was over. I don't know if I've ever seen Popovich react in a situation like that where he was just not, he just did not seem that he was ready and willing to accept that. And to me, that was interesting. So I really don't know what the Spurs are going to bring to the table. But again, you can never count them out. Can never, ever count out the Spurs. Just it's their toughness. It's Popovich and what he's able to instill in the team. All right, so also Lonzo Ball named Summer League MVP. The Lakers end up winning the Summer League. Again, like we've been saying all show, this is Summer League, so what exactly does that mean? We don't know yet. We won't know until the season starts, until they start playing against real NBA competition. But I think that shows that the kid can play. And I have never doubted Lonzo Ball's play. I haven't agreed with a lot of stuff his dad has said, but his play speaks for itself. And I think he is going to either ball out or he's going to have a tough time like a lot of rookies do. A lot of rookies have a tough time. And that's just what it comes with the territory when you're going from 1 year in college going straight to the league. It's not going to be easy. Welcome, Miss Mocha Bella in the chat room. Appreciate you. So this Lonzo mania, I think, is going to continue to erupt. I mean, there was people at Summer League games packing it out like never before. So that's going to be interesting to see how that goes down. There was some trade rumors that Anthony Davis could possibly be a suitor for the Celtics if he comes on the trading block. That would be an interesting mix. If you were able to add Anthony Davis into there, you can pretty much shut the East down if that's the case. Once again, we're taking callers. Call-in line number 469-351-3881. But that would be crazy, absolutely crazy, if they were able to somehow add Anthony Davis, Mr. Unibrow himself. And I would love to actually see that happen, because I want to see a team that can be able to match up against the Warriors. And you got to have size, you got to have shooters. And to me, the Celtics are probably the closest to coming out of the East, but I still think they're still one player probably away from being able to beat the Warriors. All right, so also Ty Lawson. You remember Ty Lawson? You remember he was a star player coming out of North Carolina, had 1 year with the Kings last year. He is now signed to deal with Chinese team Shanx. And to me, I think his NBA career may be over. When you start going over to China, more than likely that means either your season or career is over and nobody wants to mess with you anymore, or they want to see you go over there and see how you fare with other competition, because there are